Hello everyone! Today we are going to be comparing and ordering fractions with different denominators. We are going to use fraction strips as our strategy today. So fractions, the essential skill for this is to be able to put fractions in size order. We want to be able to compare these fractions with the other fractions. We have used this skill before with fractions that have the same denominator, which is super easy. So you see 1/4 is compared to 3/4, and we know that 1/4 is less than 3/4 because they have the same denominator. We don't have to do any strategies to figure that out. However, we will be asked to compare fractions with different denominators. So examples would be, how would we compare 3/4 and 2/8? And there are different strategies to do this, and like we said earlier, today we are going to be working with fraction strips. So these are the fractions that we are going to be comparing. So we are going to compare 1/4, 3/8, and 1/2, and we want to put them in the order of least to greatest. So how do we know? Do we think 1/2 is going to be least, or do we think 1/2 is going to be greatest? We don't know, so let's figure it out. We will be using the fraction strips. So when we do fraction strips, just remember, each strip, they have to be the same length. So to find that length, we will look at the denominators, and we will pick the greatest denominator. And in these fractions, it's 8. And since the denominators 4 and 2 go into 8, it's perfect for the fraction strip. And since we are using 8, you can either use a ruler and do 8 centimeters, or you can do on grid paper, you can do 8 blocks, and we are going to do the 8 blocks today. Okay, so here's our grid paper. We have 1/4, 3/8, and 1/2, and since we did 3/8, we have 8 squares. So 3/8, we know three of the 8 squares are going to be colored in. And so to figure out what we need to color on 1/4, we will do 8 divided by 4, which is 2. And so that's going to be every 2 blocks. So then you put a line at every 2 blocks, and then we fill that in with 1/4, so we would color in just one section. And so again with 1/2, you would do 8 divided by 2, and that is 4. So every 4 blocks you would create a line, and to color that in, we would color in one of the blocks. And so as you can see here, 1/4 is actually our least, 3/8 is the middle, and our greatest fraction is 1/2. Now we place them in order from least to greatest. Use fraction strips to put the following fraction in order from least to greatest. So this is where I want you to step in, and I want you to complete the problem, and we will go over your work. So just take time and complete that. And I hope you learned how to use fraction strips today, and I hope you have a great day.